Well, what is up and welcome back. Here we are just 3 days, 3 hours, and 55 minutes away from Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Long time coming. We were due for a new entry in the series, and the amount of days it took for the next entry after Village was one of the longest since the RE engine. And I feel like we're in store for a banger. And I can't wait to get into it, guys. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday, fellow fanatics, friends of the channel. What is up? Here we are, fam. What is going on? How are you guys doing today? I am doing quite well. Had a busy weekend. Big shout out to everybody that tuned in for my impromptu live stream over at Play It, Trade It in Ohio. I want to give you guys the props for being present and jumping on that thing. It was such a hit. I'm going to invest in a couple things to do those better. I know my audio when I was further away from the phone wasn't the best. So we'll get some of those nice little clippy mics to rock those out and a selfie stick for Lynn's. Despite Lynn's being the rip badass that she is, a selfie stick will go a long way. When she told me we were going for 26 minutes, I was like, I know I got stamina, but damn, that was something. So we will invest in those things for future live streams when I'm out treasure hunting. But yes, we are less than 3 days away, and I am so excited. So I cannot wait. We had a good time at that store picking up Alien 3 on Sega Genesis, getting the complete Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse, and for my Tomb Raider love, my girl Lara Croft, getting the Tomb Raider Anniversary on PlayStation 2. Great gets. 2 of the 3 will be featured on the channel, which is always exciting, and I've been fired up since we got the Retron 3 HD to feature some of those classics on physical here on the channel. And I know the purists out there will be like, oh, you're not playing on original hardware. Take it easy. We're playing the carts, okay? We're not rocking out a CRT and doing all the nonsense to connect it to a capture card. I'm sorry, but we are going to do it this way because there's enough going on in here without me catching more grief than I already do. So what is up, everybody? Big shout out to everybody that's here. How are the people today? Yes, indeed. Justin Gonzalez to Kitty, Mare Bear, Havoc. What is up, my dude? Classic. Oh, okay. So let's get into just that. Okay? Let's get into just that. So, Classic is the RE2 outfit. Guys, I was rewatching a little bit of our initial stream and seeing blocky-ass Leon was kind of amazing. I loved it, especially in the cutscenes, but we're not going to start off with that one tonight. So, that being said, I think what we need to do is let's bump up the brightness on this just a touch. We don't want it to be too washed, but goddamn, it's going to get dark. It's going to get dark in those sewers, man. We know that's right. So, how are the people today? There are mods for original hardware, but fluff my bunnies, the returns are not entirely worth it. Oh, dang. Bow chicka bow wow, question mark. Yes, indeed. How is everyone doing tonight? Classic Police. All right, so we're going to rock this out. Why don't we leave Clara Elza Walker, because we haven't run into her yet in this costume. And if I put this on, that would have affected Ada and having the trench coat on initially. We didn't have that on, so that's why we kind of saw her in the red dress to begin with. But I kind of love that, just based on the overall look with it being more in tune with the originals. Oh, baby. I'm excited for this, guys. I'm excited to continue on this playthrough and keep jamming out with y'all. We're in Ada's section. It should be interesting. It's nice being back on this game after having not played it in like 4 years. So it's not as fresh as it normally would be, especially compared to the classics. But nonetheless, I'm excited to be on it. SNES has a good mod chip. Is a bit decent. Helps deal with some of the CRT effects and keeping pixels fairly accurate. Oh, dang. But the Sega stuff has been lagging. Yeah, that's tough. So I've been slowly getting some of the stuff physically. Some of the stuff I used to have. Some of it owning for the first time. And I'm excited. If you guys have seen anything about Alien 3... the game and how many different versions of that there are. If you look at the NES version and you look at the Genesis version and just how it's such a similar game, but obviously presentation being totally different, it's pretty wild to look at. Capcom needs to actually add Elsa Walker in a spin-off RE game. That would be interesting. That would be an interesting concept, Justin. I don't know. I don't know if we'll see it, but could be cool. What I would love for them to do, and it will never happen, is to get like a proper Resident Evil 1.5 release, right? It would be even something to throw into the HD collection of these classics. But will we ever see it? I don't know. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting on that to happen as it is. So where were we? We were here. Sewer time. Let's jump on into this thing. Classic police it is for Leon. And here we go, fam. We got Ada with the booty and the red dress. Yes, indeed. And our boy Leon has seen better days. That is for sure. You can use the NES serial port. Oh, no shit. It's kind of wild on the NES. I know what you're talking about. If you open that that door on the bottom, they never did anything with it, but it looked like they had plans for it. It's pretty interesting. And here's her little hacking device. The EMF visualizer. Aim and hack.
It's secret weapon time.
Yeah, I remember there was a trophy involved with this that I got. I can't remember what it was. Was it a time thing? I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and look at the list. But guys, I am excited. I cannot wait. And wait a minute. Before I get any further, hold on a second here. Is Havoc still on? Havoc, you still here, my dude? I think we need to raise a glass for our buddy here. I wasn't going to do this, but then I just thought about it, and I was like, holy shit, we got to celebrate our boy. So Havoc's channel hit 500 subs. And if you are a friend of the channel and you've been around long enough, you know we like to cheers things. So I'm going to raise a glass for my boy here and congratulate Havoc on 500 subs. Okay, I'm not going to shoot this thing back, but we're going to take a nice little sipper of it so I can have it for the next little bit of gameplay here. But big shout out to you, Havoc. Congrats, my guy. Here's the 500 more. Congratulations. Very nice. All right. And here we go. Doing that Ada thing. Kaboomy. And off we go. Let's If I remember right, isn't there... We have a little situation down here that we have to do next. And... Did that do it? I can't remember. I used to know this part so much better. There we go. That is what we need to do. We wanted to read the files as we went along here, so I didn't want to miss this one. Inspection week 1. I already put in a request last week, but we absolutely must have a replacement ID wristband ASAP. We need one to gain access to certain areas of the main facility. In other words, me and my crew can't get to the places we need to in order to do our job right now. So I don't want to hear anyone accusing us of slacking off. Yeah, ID wristband. Lock in. And if things are looking too dark, you guys let me know in the chat. We can always fix that. Oh, shit. That's nice. Thank you for that. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, well, there goes that. Oh, God, what a start. Man, I need to lock in. We need the W in us. Starting off with a bang. What is up, Kevlar? Welcome, my guy. Yum, yum. Well, Ada tastes good. We know that much. I can't believe I fucked that up. I thought I was following the thing. I always get jammed up in her little segment here. I remember when I was doing this on hardcore, like this was, this is really like the test of your metal here.
It's secret weapon time.
No means no. I should have just shot them. I was trying to go through this whole segment without firing a shot, but we should just deal. How is our brightness? I think we look okay, right? Yeah, like I said, it's been a minute since I played this, so we got the growing pains. I'm not going to read the file again since we just read it. But I will grab it. Oh, hey. And the move really is right here, and I kind of forgot this. If you're fast enough, this isn't a big deal. But clearly I'm not. So we put an end to that clown. He won't fall down from up above when we're down here. So it definitely helps out. Her gun is such trash. But Kevlar, I was telling the crew here, we did a nice little cheers to Havoc for hitting 500. So big shout out to him. Bro, I got 4 rounds left. And I'm missing. There we go. Finally. Get those headies. Are we too dark there? How are we looking? You guys let me know. Let's switch back over to this nonsense. Can't remember. He did. He did it right in time, baby. He met the criteria for sure. So there's that clown. Where is this other junction box? Oh, so that one is a different one. That dude falls no matter what. I don't remember that. Oh, we had an FBG raid to round it off. That's kind of awesome, dude. Good for FBG, man. That guy is like a, he's a wizard for helping out other channels. He straight up is.
Got you now.
Hey, Annette. Freeze, bitch.
Always been good at running, Annette.
All right, now we got to deal with X up in here. We got our boy coming. I love that it got there with the FBG raid. That's kind of amazing. Big fan of that.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. Still don't have it. Where's the, where is that other fucking box at? I remember it being at like a weird angle somewhere. Did I screw myself down here? Oh no, we're gonna get killed by Mr. X. Oh shit. We gotta throw the flash grenade. I can't remember where those other boxes. Oh, we're safe. We did open it. There we go. Oh, was it on a timer? That's right. Now we gotta find the other one. Woo! Got a hoo-hoo. That part is still nerve-wracking. Like, no matter how many times you played this. I just don't remember the order like I did prior. Running through this a couple times. But here we are. Nothing like our boy X making us sweat a little bit, right? By the way, guys, YouTube docked me on the video, the previous stream, after it processed, and was like 18 and over on this. This shit is hardcore. I think it was Ben Bertolucci's death that did me in. I could be wrong. But if I had to guess, it was Ben's eye popping out of his head that got us jammed up. All right, with the new wristband that's just arrived, we can finally begin our survey of the demolition area. As to the report from the other day about the incinerator, it's nothing really, probably just a large piece of leftover trash. I'll go take a look myself after I wrap up this report. What's that about? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Time to get trapped by a net. Gimme. Yeah. Listen, it sucks. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. But, yeah, a little bit of a bummer there.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now. You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
Oh, yeah. I better pay attention to this because this is...
After it. You realize that.
I forgot about this part.
And you won't die alone.
I'm gonna fucking die down here. I don't even remember what to do. We're not catching on fire like that. Dear God. Fuck Ada's segment. Just terrible. Ada is not looking good. I'm not looking good. This has been a horrendous start for me. But that's okay. This is like RE2 refresher for me. I'll probably fail at it again, honestly. My head is not in this right now.
Bravo. Gonna burn you alive now. You'll never get your filthy hands on the G. I'm not the only one after it. You realize that. And you won't die alone.
I'm doing the same dumb shit I did before. Been a minute. Get me out of here.
That bitch
God damn. Good Lord. There's only one way to do things, and that is to make it harder for yourself. That is the way that I seem to have made that go for me.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
Not gonna happen.
I forget, is there anything over here? We'll take it. We'll take it. That was a slow win, but it's still a win. Look at my poor girl stumbling around. So nothing over here. This was just a dead end. See, I just like, it's been so long since I played this game. Like, there's those little things I just don't remember. I remember X popping up when we go to do the final segment, but there's a good bit of this where it just kind of, it's almost like hitting it again fresh. But we'll lock in. Oh, hey. It's Annette Birkin. She's crazy.
Enough with this cat and mouse.
Appreciate you popping in, Milka.
The game is over. You lost. Tell me, is your husband still alive?
No.
Or did you kill
Maybe
him
ish.
so you could take
He's
credit?
kind of alive.
Interesting theory. You don't cooperate. I'll get a sample from the nest. Over my dead body.
She needs her grappling hook right now, fam. Ouch. And I'm telling you guys, her characterization's so much better in the novel. Like, it's good in this one. It's better than the original, in my opinion. But, damn. Mixtape is in the house. What up? What up? She's out. She's Tucky. Leon? He's like, where'd this coat come from?
Ada?
Where's she be? Appreciate everybody that's on here. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for hopping on. All right, let's go find Ada. Now, I think we should, yeah, we have the shotgun parts in our inventory. That's what's up. All right, let's go find us some Ada
Where
Wong.
are you?
I love that he folded her coat right here. Dang, we ain't going up that way, right? We haven't brought out... we'll keep it as is. I'm fine with this. All right, let's move on. Down we go, baby. Sewer time. I do like this, the way this looks. This looks very similar to the way it did in the OG, which I respect the hell out of for them keeping that kind of the same. And down we go, baby. We're getting dirty. Oh, God, the poop water. It's everywhere. There's no escaping it. We are just locked into the sewer section. Not a pleasant smell. No, Leon, it's not good. To get that valve handle and open this shit up. But yeah, we are just a couple days away, fam. Don't open your mouth. No. I mean, this shit stanks. Oh, yeah, that's right. This breaks off into two areas. This side is blocked off, it looks like. Yep. But we got some shoddy shells. Take that for sure. I'm going to wait to put the shotgun parts on, just so you guys know, until we burn through what we have in our inventory. And soon we're going to be fighting off those G's. They are going to be here. We are going to lock into that. Ah, bro. U.S.S. Digital Video Cassette. Operation Nest Wrecker 2. There you go. We got Mare Bear putting the love out there. What? Oh, Lord. Oh, wait. We said we were going to power through that shotgun ammo. Let's do it.
Ah, shit.
Might as well be sure. And I reloaded it. Out of habit. See, I'm just not locked in right now. Should have gone for a jog beforehand. They say that the endorphins that cardio releases heightens your focus. But I guess that's what the W is for, right? That's why we have the W. There we go. There's our first plug.
You bastard.
There we go. Now we can do what I wanted to do. Yes. 8-round capacity, 12-gauge pump action shotgun. Sturdy steel action makes this popular model reliable and easy to control. Unlike the controller, which I just dropped. Dear Lord. We're rolling. In the worst way possible. And that loops us down. So we got our first chest piece, our first plug. Let's go. Let's use that new shotgun. Hell yeah. Love that thing. That thing's a banger. Now if we grab that, it's going to raise this up from what I remember. Yeah. So you don't want to do that just yet. Was that body stuck to the ceiling and it just dropped? Did you guys see that? That's kind of amazing. And you know, if we were playing Dark Side Chronicles, we'd be like this. Shooting every light. And here we go. We ready for the slide? Woo!
Shit.
No, like literal shit, man. Actual shit. We are in shit soup right now, fam. There it is. There's going to be our first G that we've seen. Dear Lord. Take a couple more hits, bro. Those things are brutal in this, though. They really are.
Cable car. Interesting.
Leon, that's your ride out of here. So that is, so basically when you see those enemies, they are when the G does not hit, right? When the mutation doesn't take proper effect, they turn into those. And what you'll see is like that enemy is the enemy that you would fight in the A scenario right before with Leon putting in the original, the chest plugs. They make them like a standard enemy in this game.
Where'd she go?
And I love that we get the original marshalling yard song here. This is one of my favorite songs from the original. It is an absolute banger. All right, copy of emails to Umbrella HQ, Director Owens. There are alarms going off all over Nest. I don't know what's going on, but I can hear gunfire, and I can't reach my section chief. We're trapped. Please send help ASAP. Director Owens, the situation here is dire. Nest has been contaminated with the virus. It's unbelievable. The failsafe system didn't activate at all. Is this the work of outsiders? I can't imagine who else it could be. But why? Mayor and Kim are dead. I can't stop coughing. Why won't you answer me? Director Owens, you. It was you all up. Boop. Yep. Bad business for sure. With G not hitting. All right. Here we are at another locker. How's everybody doing? I appreciate you guys being here. This is good stuff. Kaboomy, what's it going to be? What do we got in here? What's in the locker? Let me get my windows so I can see you guys. Some Magnum rounds. Hell yeah. We will take that for sure. Down we go. If you guys have played 4th Survivor on here, it's tough as nails in the OG. It's just as hard in this one, in my opinion. It is tough. He's going to see Ada.
Ada.
Things aren't looking too good for a girl.
Coming, Ada.
He's coming. Hold on, just let me share this out real quick. Boom, bam. There is that. I think we play our tape in here, if I remember right. Boom.
Oh, please stop. No.
Birkin's like, I'm going to eat all these samples. Look at him. He's just gobbling them down. Dude's chewing on glass. He doesn't give an F. And there we go. There's the rats. We're going to spread that G virus all the hell over. So you think about it, we got virus in the water sample, right? We got the rats carrying it. Greeting from the CEO. Thank you for your interest in Knight's Construction Company over the past 20 years. You got to love that they made it Knight's Construction Company. Shout out to them. Over the past 20 years, we have had the honor to work on the sewer system of some of our country's greatest cities while never losing sight of our 2 core principles of playfulness and superior industrial design. At KCC, we believe that just because our work is subterranean doesn't mean our design have to be subpar. I love it. More refined than a queen, more polished than a knight, and as pleasant as a pawn. Our work is sure to bring great victory to everyone involved. May we all meet on the field someday. Sure. We're going to keep that in case we ever want to watch it again in the future. We need the evidence. Ideally, want one more kitten before calling it quits. The wife is preggers again. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. Hell yes. And obviously, this will be our puzzle. We have to do unlock that door. We are not quite there yet. And here are the deets. Unlocking the U area door. I lost the thing that tells you how to unlock the door to the U area during that last mad dash of a transfer. I know you have to stick one plug into each terminal, but if anyone remembers which plug goes where, please be a pal and share by posting the info on this board. Find the plugs. So obviously you can see on some of these so if you examine it, you'll see, oh yes, that is indeed the pawn plug. And you'll see on here some of the stickers for them, kind of outline what goes where. What is this, a bishop? Yeah, that's big news. I'm happy to hear that for you. Big congrats to you. I think that's as far as we can go. We need 1, 2, 3 more to open that damn door. You gotta love it. Oh, you know we haven't used yet? Let's do this for fun, because we haven't busted this out yet. Let's put that in here. That'll be fun. We'll have a full arsenal of weapons here. We have another safe coming up. So, look familiar from Resident Evil 2 OG, right? But they're like, you're not going to use the valve for this. Oh no. That's going to come later for something else. Oh, hey. Can you get headshots with this? I don't know if you can. So you can see right there. Left 2, right 12, left 8. Did I hit it wrong? 2, 12, 8. Open that shit up. Here's our stock, baby. We are now going to complete our shotgun. Let's get the hype in the chat for the shotty being complete. Yes, indeed. You gotta love it, man. That fires me up. Boom. There it is. We got the long barrel and the stock. Oh, beautiful. Big fan of that gun. You gotta love it, guys. There is our handle. We need that.
ID wristband required for cable car.
Cable
entry.
car. The item below has been delivered to the location specified in your order. Heat-resistant safe times 1. The combination is written on the side of the safe in chalk. Please remember to erase it. Yeah, they did not erase it at all. They left that shit on there. They didn't give a fuck. We have our handle. Now we can start unlocking these areas here in the sewer. Yes, indeed, baby. I remember, I think there was a raccoon somewhere around here back in the day. Look how many bullets my boy's taken. There it is. That's why this gun is so damn good, man. I fucking love it. He needs to take a nap. He's just a little tuckered. That's all. If I remember right, is there... Yeah. Grenade over here. That opens that up. Considering Umbrella has their own weapon division, you'd expect they'd issue some more appropriate firepower for security in their facilities. One would think. It makes you question. It's like, well, the fucking linear launcher was sitting there in Code Veronica in the final fight. But, like, yeah, these people should have been equipped with better firepower. $9mm just won't cut it. No, like, in these situations, honestly, like, a standard handgun, maybe, like, with a well-trained eye and a zombie, not the way the zombies are in this game, because the zombies in this game take a million shots. It's pretty absurd. It's one of my minor gripes about this game, but it is a gripe. Leon, like, for real, what are you even doing at this point? Can you imagine having to run through this shit? That's why he doesn't care, because he's running around with a goddamn rocket launcher. Do we need the Magnum rounds? Not really, because we have the infinite rocket launcher, but I'll be damned. I love that Magnum. Here's what we're going to do for funsies. It wouldn't be a game like this without the biomasses. You gotta have biomasses in here. Yeah, there was a raccoon right here previously. I remember that. Now this part I'm a little fuzzy on because I remember this is like the puzzle you need to do to get the other remaining plugs, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know if I'm even going to have enough inventory space to do this shit, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, here's our flamethrower. That's right. So we need the king plug to open this up. It's like, who put all this shit in here? The foam finger in Dead Space would feel at home in RE2 Remake. The foam finger is incredible. That's one of the best joke weapons in a game. Like, top tier for sure. Oh, god damn it. Wasn't even paying attention. There you go. It's going to make me burn through a healing item one way or the other. I thought I heard that asshole fall, but I could have been wrong. Justin, the hype level is real for sure, man. You know I'm rearing to go with it. Another blue herb in here. All right, so if I remember right on this one... All right, let's just do this. I don't give a shit. Having that key in the inventory is definitely jamming us up here. So you see the shield on the bottom there? So when you use a red, blue, green in this, you're actually getting a little bit of a buff as far as your... what do you call it? Your defense goes. I'm trying to remember here for this. This is all for, like, a gun that we don't really need. You know? I could easily just grab this shit and not worry about it. So I have to put this here in order to open this. The permadeath is crazy. Yeah, for sure. All right, let me think this out. I'm trying to remember because we got to go from where? From the other side. And that's where we need our king plug. We're not even going to have room for the other shit in order to get the flamethrower. So really, it would be up to me to ditch a couple things in order to grab these things and get out of here. So that would be like, these got to go, or... Making this so much harder on myself than it needs to be. Yay! All right. We got our plugs. Let's keep it moving. We've got the butt plugs. Now we get to go back through this hellacious scenario. But we did get our flamethrower, damn it. from point blank range. You gotta love it. All right, 2 plugs down. What was back this way? Was this a dead end? Yeah, well, you don't. You don't need it, is the answer. I need to make this inventory space. Run back over here and let's just go ahead and set these where they need to be, fam. Yes, indeed. And then we'll go work on getting the final one. We got to get that Rook. This is the missing piece of the puzzle. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Much love. The Flamethrower is just fun to have. We'll use it later for something. Now, obviously, if we were doing this in a speediest manner, I would have just gotten the plugs and pieced out. But, I mean, hell, like for me, with how long it's been since I played RE2R, it's nice to just go through it like you are relearning the damn game. Oh, hey. I feel bad we had to burn through a couple items in order to get the inventory space, but you know what? Whatever. It is what it is, fam. All right. We got one more thing, I think, for the crank. I think there's one more door before that is an obsolete item, and we can knock it out of our inventory. Go ahead and reload that now. Man, it's stinky down here. Shit stinks! If you guys haven't read, there is a poll up. Feel free to vote on it. I love that that's what they're giving me right now. Oh, okay. We needed that earlier. Right? Oh, talk to me. Talk to me, Matt. What's up? Business is booming. Oh, that's great, dude. Congratulations. I'm sure that is exactly what you guys need. So before we do that, we are going to come into here and use this. Get that boomstick popping, baby. I know that other piece is straight ahead. I didn't come down here yet, though, did I? Yep, Matt's been dealing with some cutthroat work shit, so it's good to hear some positivity. So much love, brother. Open this shit up. Push that, Leon. You got this. That's just a standard. Yes. Oh, shit. I think we can finally come up this way. And... Yep. I think it's faster if we go up so we can get our Magnum parts now. This is an unnecessary quest, but we're going to do it anyway. Just for the sake of getting them. I think there's one more door down there that we need to use this on, but I don't necessarily think we have to go that way. I think it's where we were before we got the plug. But I do want my Magnum parts, damn it. We're all about getting that Blam Blam fully upgraded. Yes. Gimme. Here we go. That long barrel. And now you'll see we have no Magnum ammo. But when we upgrade this bad boy, oh, it doesn't do it. That's odd. Maybe it depends on the upgrade. Huh. Thought that was going to give me a full mag. So SZF are the letters that are circled there. That was our code for that one lock we already got open. So that completes all that shit. This is sealed off right now because we took the plug. Let's go open this nonsense up now. About damn time. So we're going to cut through up here. All right, last one. See, I'm flown a little bit now in this sewer. Got my bearings a little bit. I mean, it's been such a long time since I played this, but the layout is, it's not bad. Takes a little bit getting used to. Because, like, this whole area is totally redone.
Damn it. Need the power on first.
Gotta fire up that power, boys. It's funny because when I see this, my head goes immediately to the original with the power. Open. Give me some light, too. God damn, it's dark. Leon's like, how long do I have to run around in the dark? I'm over it. Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's weak, man. Willie B, what's up, bud? I like how Leon's surprised at this point. It's like, fuck yeah, it's still alive. Have you paid attention to this game yet? It's always still alive. This shit is always alive. Mines, what's going on, dude? Thanks for hopping on.
Now I got you.
Oh! I've never seen that before. Bro, what? Oh, I'll take the L on that. That is great. I can't believe he got back up. That is fucking hysterical. We are in it for moments like that on the stream. That is too fucking funny. Wow. I just took us both out with the lift. Dude.
Now I got you.
Push his ass off. That's too fucking funny. I love that I went off with it. Cheers, everybody. Goodbye, Willie B. Well, at least goodbye, Willie B for now. That is my whiskey stipend for the evening. That's what I know. And as Solid Snake would say, pretty tasty. I guess I should say, big boss. All right. Thank God Willie B broke that scaffolding in a way it created a nice little escape route for us, right? Yeah. How many hits does it take? Well, he's got the G virus, so he's living life. Hello?
Ada! Ada, where are you?
Ada's not feeling the best, Leon.
Ada. I was getting worried there for a sec.
I can't get it out.
Ada's like, were those rocket launcher shots I heard?
I can't walk like this.
Like, what's up, bro?
Okay. It's gonna hurt.
Ouch. Look, at least he's got the supplies, right?
Relax, okay?
Mines, what have you been playing, dude?
So, what do we do now?
What have you been streaming?
Get yourself out of here. Well, you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me.
Yeah, drink that dubby, fam.
Didn't realize we were keeping score.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, Rookie.
Okay, just trying to help. Watch your step.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what I remember you saying. I still haven't finished that.
We have to get to the nest.
I'm like real deep into it, but I've been doing all the side stuff.
Lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
Think I could fit it in my schedule?
That's it, Leon.
We got work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, man, we're all excited for Resident Evil 9. We are just a couple of days away.
The cable car will take us down to Nest. My wristbands.
Yeah, that's right. Our girl Ada's got the wristband.
Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway. we're
Borrowed
almost
it. Nah. Right. Yeah, shine the light on her. Right on that booty. And we're probably done with that, but oh well. I'm coming, Ada. For fuck's sake. Let me get my map. There we go. Yeah, so we didn't open this up. And that's just kind of a shortcut. So I do think that is the only area we didn't unlock with the T-handle. No big deal.
Damn leg.
Let me carry you.
Dude, my girl needs a healing item. Who can give Ada a healing item for me? Somebody help my girl out.
How's the shoulder?
Worse than it looks.
What a pair.
They're both a little banged up, guys.
Grave. That should take us where we need to go.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Off to Nest, guys. We're finally there. Boom. If you haven't already hit that like button, shoot me a sub. Appreciate it.
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared, Leon.
Thomas Sweeney is in the house. What's up, my dude? Good to see you. We got a good crew on here tonight. You guys are awesome. We are heading to Nest. Thomas, how much snow you got up there, dude? What do you got? We have like 2 inches. We've gotten like nothing.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do
This
not
one missed us,
exceed
which I'm kind of bummed out about. Because I'm a nut. You guys know I love the snow. I'm one of those people.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G virus, I'm back on my own.
You're all right, dude.
Hey, Leon, trust me?
I had a long-ass weekend and had to go straight to my bowling league when we got back yesterday. First game, I rolled a 168, which I will take after 200 miles of travel.
I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Then I pretty much rolled my like 150 average the next 2 games, so
Federal case, I don't have the authority.
Look at me.
I'm down a few pins this year. I'm normally like a 160 average.
If I wanna
I'm
finish
down a
this case,
few.
You're the last hope I've got.
Been fairly inconsistent despite having my best game ever. Yes. That is boner vision.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, Philly,
I gotta
New
see this
York,
through.
that whole eastern side of things got hammered.
I got plenty to live for. Trust me.
Now arriving at Nest.
Now arriving at Nest. Yes, yes, yes.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
You do the dirty work, Leon.
Okay.
Sure.
Leon. Counting on you.
She's counting on. Here's to Leon. And to everybody else on the stream. Double M is here. Double M, you joined in just in time for me to cheers you. Little cheers-a-roo. All right, we got our wristband. We're cooking. We are finally on our way to EOG. It's been a slow burn for sure. All right, what do we have on us that we can get rid of? That can go away now. Yep, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Good to see you, Double M. How are you feeling? How is the recovery? How was your surgery? You got Thomas Sweeney on here, who's getting surgery as well next month, I believe, in March. So wishing all my fellow horror fanatics nothing but good health. Oh, shit. This is going to be so good, guys. We are finally going to Nest.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Now wouldn't be a bad time for a costume change. You guys all voted classic police. What was second place? Noir and Sheriff. Okay, so you have yours next week. I'm going to change costumes. I'm going to put on what was second place, and that was the Arclay, the Sheriff. We'll put on Leon Grimes here. There he is. What is up, Comatose? Not as bad as Lindsey Vaughn. Man, if you guys saw today, our girl Lindsey Vaughn, worst injury of her career. She said she was on the verge of losing her leg. Nap room log. All right. The research facility used the latest security technology in order to ensure employee safety and efficient business practices. In order to enter and exit the facility and to operate certain equipment, employees must use an ID wristband. There are 3 levels: visitor, general staff, senior staff. Authentication is granted based on an electronic chip inside the wristband. The wristband access level can be changed by simply inserting a different electronic chip. Visitor wristbands can be given to family members of employees. Please inquire at reception for further details. S+ rank. Look at you go, man. I'm proud of you. That's pretty diesel. I am damn impressed. I still need to do my S runs for this, and that's just going to require me to play through this a few times and familiarize myself with it again. But this is one hell of a game. So my question is, how old is this pizza? And where did this pizza come from? Right? And dude, I like this person's style. 7 beers. 7 beers and like half a pizza later. Who was partying like this? Was this Annette? Was she thrown down? She's like, I need some pizza. And let's not forget, look at the amount of darts here. Hell yeah. Those are like some old school Newports right there. Bless her heart. She was after it. Headies. Still love using that handgun. Even this late in the game. But I am not opposed, I should say, to just getting those shotgun headshots when you can. You're munching. Everybody stop munching. This is definitely going to give me a rated M on the stream, just like last one. YouTube hated me out. They're like, you got to authenticate your age to be able to watch Sebash 31 play RE2 Remake. Which is some bullshit, honestly. We'll take a grenade. Why not? Why the hell not? Oh, snap. I can hear Lynn's in the other room. Make sure there's nothing else over here. Did you guys enjoy watching Lynn's... She was the director of photography on that live stream at Play It, Trade It in Ohio. When she told me I was on there for 26 minutes, I was like, there's no way. And that's kind of what happens. Like when I described to you guys, like when you're on here and I go back and I like timestamp, like it never feels like it's as long as it was when you're playing. Look at the foods. Pancakes, man? Come on. They were eating down here. What the hell is this? Is that scrambled eggs? Rubbery as hell, man. I am very particular about my scrambled eggs. Holy shit balls. That was off screen. Don't talk me, YouTube. Dude, that was fun. I have all the pickups to my left. I showed them off at the beginning of the stream. I'm excited. I'm excited to play those on here with you guys. All right, we can get the power up and running in here now, if I remember correctly. We're going to get that bracelet. The flamethrower, yes. Let's get that upgraded. Why not? We have to pick that up still. We don't have that yet.
This might come in handy.
And I think it's not until I do this where we can get the lights on and shit in here. So that's like an eventual move. I like a good omelet. I'm an omelet guy too. I personally am a sunny side up or over easy kind of guy. I know eggs aren't for everybody. I love me some eggs, man. It's a great source of protein. Big fan. Breakfast food in general, I'm a pretty big fan of it. See, this is what I can't help myself with, is I just love doing the gunsmithing. Maybe we'll bring the flamethrower out to use it. I feel bad not using it. And if we go ahead and do this, we can store this too. What is our situation with... Oh shit, we have a ton of Magnum ammo. It's insane. Let's make shotgun rounds. We've been having fun using that shotgun. We'll leave it like this here. I went off eggs about 2 years ago. Yeah, they're definitely not for everyone. That's for sure. Chocolate too. Wow. Is that just a personal choice? Was there allergies involved, or what's the deal? I need to know more deets, man. To Kitty, I need more deets. Alpha to Ghost, target moving to the west area must be going to retrieve the G-Virus and the antiviral agent. This is Ghost. Understood. Rendezvous at point W3. Roger. This is Alpha. Arrived at destination. Understood. Stand by for target. This is Alpha. I got eyes on the target. He's going to open the safe. Roger. Awaiting the signal. Got eyes on the G-Virus. We're going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly. Hell yes.
Virus is in the west area. Got it.
I don't eat a lot of chocolate or sweets either, but I enjoy the flavor. I'll say that. It's one of those things. It's like, use it in moderation, you know? Good old Nest. Now we're going to deal with the goofy-ass Ivy monsters in this version. I don't hate the redesign. I'm kind of partial. I liked actually the way they looked in Darkside Chronicles, to tell you the truth. Shit gets wild down here. Okay, so that is that area. So yeah, if you saw when we went back into the RPD, you can go back in there. Really, for us, there was no reason to do so. We got our Magnum parts and pretty much called it. I'll tell you what I prefer. You know what's good is a frozen York. I am a big fan of putting a York in the freezer. That is a vibe. There's our level 3 badge. When needs it.
Jesus. What happened here?
Nothing good, that's for sure. We want to get the damn power on, though, fam. We got to fire it up.
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
Yuck. Or watch this. Everything burns. See, the flamethrower is just fun to use. I just like burning things with this. And you kind of get a view of what the IVs look like in the OG right here. The way that plant looks. Does it have AI controlling it? Not necessarily. Yeah, that's right. Did we burn this one to a crisp? I forgot about that. No, this one's still alive. So you kind of got to burn them to a crisp. And then they stay dead. Because if not, that son of a bitch is reanimating. We can also just hit him with a rocket, but we have the flamethrower on us because I wanted to get a couple kills with this. It's just kind of enjoyable.
Dispensing solution now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to go make this next. and do that puzzle. Trying to. These I don't remember. I love Comatose being like, he's not dead. No, he is not. Yes, we can definitely hit them with rockets as well. It's just not as fun. Burning them is a lot of fun. But I will give you some rocket launcher kills for the sake of the stream. Because I'm a man of the people, bro. That is the truth. Oh, one more code to put in. That's right. There are two. Yeah, we have to unlock that other damn door. Open. Way off. Here, this is for you guys. There's your rocket launcher. Right? Later, Justin. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for being on. All right. Herbicidal synthesis. Plant 43 herbicide synthesis. Place an empty cartridge into the solution dispenser. Add the required amount of UMB21. Cool immediately. Plant 43 exhibits astounding growth. If something unfortunate were to occur, it may be hard to control in the event of an unforeseen incident. Manufacture the herbicide using the instructions above in order to minimize damage.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
I already messed this up. Do I need to do this? Oops. God damn it. Oh, yeah, this thing is nonsense to me. This always jams me up. There is the other one, and that is what I needed to fill. I should have left this one, I think. Because these are just equal right now. If I jam this up on this right now. Nope. Not what I wanted. So everything is like equal right now, right? Is this the same? I don't remember this one. Let's see. I don't think this resets it. No, it's still all foobarred. I fucked it up. Me. Wait a second. It does not reset. No, we are learning that the hard way. See, I don't even remember this one all that well. Obviously. So we are, what is that? 1, 2, 3 away. So to get 3 out of this. Yeah, it still isn't going to do it. Blue, red, green. Yeah, but with the way the delay is, I'm not going to be able to hit that in time. I had it set up right. Dang it. It, like, doesn't look right to me, though. It really doesn't. I need to get that little bit into the other one. But we're full on this. If I remember right, you have to get this one filled and then you take the excess and pour it over, from what I remember. I could be wrong. But I think that's the way you're supposed to do it. You basically fill up, I think this one from this. And then swap these two and bring that over. And then we want is it this one we want or the other one? There it is. Yes. See, that is when I will, like, go for the S. I just need to have that solution from the start. So you can pound that out real quick. Just handgun bullets. So now we have this. It's full of solution. So do we have anything else to do with this or no? Yeah, we have to cool it now. That's right.
Solution temperature is outside acceptable range.
Oh, yeah, we got friends coming, baby. Oh, yeah, Comatose, like, speedruns this shit. He knows it like the back of his hand. It's pretty impressive. Like, if you see some of the times that he's posted on beating this, it is damn impressive. Do you put VODs up of that? Got some shoddy shells out of that, and we got our map. Does this lead to another door? I thought so. Almost 300 hours of playing this. Dude, that is insane. I am wicked impressed, though. That is a lot of playtime. This is a great game. I haven't played enough personally. I've only beaten it like a few times. I'm only a couple trophies away from the platinum, but me getting the platinum on this is going to be all about... We already have the codes on this, so if you examine this on the bottom here, there's your codes. It's so satisfying getting those headshots, man. We still don't have the thing yet. Don't jam me up, bro. And what is that? Red Dead 2? Is that what you're saying? That's cool. Thank you for that. Much appreciated, Liquors. They had to come jam me. They're like, fuck this guy. Comatose, do you have the platinum on RE3 Remake? Even though we shouldn't speak its name. I'm just curious. I haven't played Red Dead 2. Fun fact, I didn't complete Red Dead 1 until the 2020 era. And I was just chipping away on stuff on my backlog, and that had been in my backlog for so long. It was nice finally putting it to bed. But man, that game, that was a good-ass game. Intense as hell. The ending in it blew my mind. They're kind of good at that, Rockstar. Everybody's turned vegified. They keep coming back again and again. Burn them all. Burn them until their whole body is black as ash. There's no other way. Yes, indeed, fam. Burn them all. You kind of love it. Like, that's why I've kind of enjoyed replaying this and at least checking out all the files, because as we're in here kind of getting that lore back in the game and in our forward facing memory, because like I'm sure Comatose, like it's probably been so long since you've even seen some of these files if you're just blazing through it like you are. Wow, that is awesome, dude. And what was that, Murph? And then I have to match. I'm trying to remember how this goes. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got the dual dial system. I just did the thing. What the fuck? I wonder why that made me do it twice. It was odd. All right. Now we opened up all these areas down here. We're getting the damn power back on, fam. Let's hit the server room first. Hey, Seabash, did you see there is a mod for Resident Evil 3 to get in the RPD police station? Is that as Jill? Because that is the biggest travesty of that game, honestly. Is that Carlos got to be the one to go into the police station and Jill never did. That is a pretty big bummer, in my opinion. Leave that knife. Fuck that knife. Yeah, I wasn't wild with the direction they took it with Carlos being the guy that goes in there. I don't know. It was so much better to have Jill return to the police station. I don't even care if they had the whole situation occur with, you know, Brad saying help. Like, whatever. But that should have definitely been Jill's moment. Just personal opinion. Yeah, the person who's doing the last escape on it has been getting some recognition recently. If I ever get a PC strong enough to run the games and mods, then it's going to be on. Yeah, dude. You totally should, too. With how well you know this, 100%.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
5 new messages. Wayne Lee's inbox from Rick Mendoza. What's he up to? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, asshole. Well, I guess he is the boss for now. Anyway, have you seen my Helix anywhere? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it. So we already did all that. From Byron, busy guy, huh? So you couldn't make our little meeting. Fine. Don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the next year after next and get it done tonight. Are you alive? We're under attack. People are dead. The east area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have here. Where is that bastard Cartwright hiding? Please reply. Plant 43 is going wild. The greenhouse is hell. We need to send someone in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do we stop this thing? You have to help us. Please reply. Subject none. And this is when this gets really unhinged. Do you remember Susie, the cheerleader? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course, she wasn't in the nerds. I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed, but you might have to wait a while. And dead. Things did not end well.
Who left the freezer open?
Oh, Leon, you love it. Wait until you deal with the regenerators, bro. And it's cool how they do this, that this is the whole concept. And we still get the fun little animation of this thing happening.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Yes, we are certainly all unhinged here. That is for sure. Lock and load. Gimme. Now it's adequate temperature. Yes, indeed.
Cooling complete.
Gunpowder. What else is in here? Anything? Dude, I'm excited too. I can't wait to play it. It's going to be really nostalgic to return to Raccoon City, but also I'm just excited for the overall differences in the gameplay that we're going to have waiting for us. It should be really entertaining. Leon's going to be over the top. I'm just curious. I've done such a good job, guys, for the past week, basically being minimal engagement on Instagram, because Instagram is one of those ones, if you're just scrolling, cool. If you're just scrolling, it's so easy to run across a spoiler. So I've done my best to avoid all of that, and so far so good. I saw somebody post a map of Raccoon City, and I was like, hide posts, because I don't know if it was just the overall map I've seen a million times of Raccoon City, or if they're talking about something about Resident Evil 9, I don't know. But I just was not going to engage in the fuckery. So I kind of got off, and honestly, it's going to be running rampant for the next several days, so I'm just going to do my best not to pay attention to it, to any of the stuff on the socials. Like I posted on Blue Sky today. Blue Sky is my safe space. It says on the PS5, expected download of the game happens on 2/24, so I'm hoping it will download in a few hours. We'll get to scope how many chapters it has and what all the trophies. Oh, see, I don't look at the trophy list beforehand. I try not to. I try to keep that a surprise. All right, and from here, if we want to do this, and go about it. It's not in here. Was that in here? Shaft. There he is. Dan, what's going on, man? How are you? Main shaft. Yeah, I guess we could do it that way. It's no big deal since we're right here. Instead of backtracking, I guess that would make the most sense. Oops, not that way. We need up and right. Thank you for hopping on, bro. Much love. I will tell you one spoiler I know, Seabash. RE9 is a video game. It sure is. And we are excited as hell for that. That is for sure. So 224, so that's nice. It's going to let us basically get it all downloaded. And we'll be set then to be, once it unlocks then, for us to just jump on that shit and jam. Which is fun. Yay. Gimme.
That did the trick.
Nice. What kind of wings are you making?
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution.
No, we haven't.
Without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject.
I was authorized, damn it. Where's our friends at? You know they're coming. Oh, yeah, we're going to burn you up, baby. Pretty crispy. Havoc, I did a shot in your honor earlier. A little toast to you, bro. Congrats on 500.
Shit!
Look, it's this jabroni. He's still here. Oh, hey. What's up, bud? All right. You are very welcome. I know you were crushing it, and I appreciate you being you, man. You deserve it. Much love. We got a lot of good content creators that are usually on here. So big shout out to everybody. Hopefully things are going well, and I know we're all excited for Friday. Byron Cartwright inbox. From William Birkin, subject high priority, increased security. When did Nest become a nest of spies? 3 last month and another 4 this month. And those are just the ones we caught. Step up security, Cartwright, or do you want to end up like your predecessor? Also, I'll be restricting access to the West area from today. Ignore all requests from headquarters for information on G. Those suits contribute nothing to this project anyway. Sender, no reply, auto-generated, subject warning, unauthorized, access detected, herbicide dispersal by unauthorized employees. Yes, that was me, baby. That was Arklay Sheriff Leon. Leon Grimes. Yes, keep the subs coming. For sure. All right. I'm going to go back through here. Go do that level 3 shite. Main shaft. Yeah, it's snowing here right now. We're not getting a ton by any means. But still looks better than it not snowing. So if we wanted for funsies, we can go do this. I'm going to do it because why not? It's just been a fun run. I'm starting to hate snow. Well, to be fair, this has been one of our snowier winters. You know, it's been a while since we've had a winter where we're getting this much snow, especially here. We've like almost matched our snow total from last year. Or our average, I think it is. Of like 44 inches. I don't even remember what's in here. Muff. Oh, it's just for our inventory. That's hilarious. I didn't even remember. I'm sorry. Isn't there a file? Yeah. Wayne Lee's note. That's whose bracelet we're using. I think I'm probably like 4 hours in. Dear God, blood everywhere. What the hell is happening? They're dead, all dead. It was those men in black, U.S.S. headquarters special forces. But why? Is their job to protect us? White brains in a sea of red. This can't be happening. Dear God, why? Didn't everybody say I was a genius? A genius like me can't die in a place like this. I always got results. They're screwing me. Well, maybe I'll screw them. I'll win the Nobel. I'm a hero, a genius, a god. I will not die. I will. Yeah, Wayne is here for his file, man. That is awesome. Yeah, almost 5, actually. But, I mean, I'm not taking this with any speediest attempt here. We're reading this shit. We're doing actually the side quests we don't even need to do. But it's for the love, like, because honestly for me, with it being this long since I played this game, it's been fun to just be back on it and see everything again. Because I haven't played through this in 4 years. So now we can head to the west area. Let's get this popping. KY, Kaya's here. What is up, guy? Appreciate you. And here we go, heading to the west area. I did go back. I did the Lightning Hawk parts. Yes. I'm going to throw that first opportunity I get. Here we go. What do we got? U.S.S. Fire it up. Fire it up. Now, see, I can't even remember if doing that is absolutely necessary other than getting the lights on. William Birkin's inbox. Here we go, fam. We're going to check out what Willie B's got cooking in the Gmail. Sender, Jane Doyle. Subject, suspending research on G. My precious G virus. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Lab. All funding for this project has been cut, and Lab Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Sender, BE, subject, none. Thank you for your email, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. Sender Richard Kessler, subject, congratulations. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella headquarters, but I suppose I can let that slide. Anyway, sender of the data, would you? And don't worry. You've done good work on G, but we can take care of the rest. Jane Doyle, notice of admonishment. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee's summons within 24 hours. He let the company down. Don't let the company down. Don't let the company down. Come on, man. God damn it, Birkin. Let's see it. You guys know you want to see what's on the videotape. This is the way. So here we go. Different perspective of this mission, with them being up in the rafters as opposed to the way it is in the OG.
Dr. Birkin, were coming. This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
Birkin's had enough, bro. God damn it. Hunk is so pissed.
What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive.
Hunk is so pissed. Can you imagine pissing Hunk off?
But we had a snafu.
Not cool, man.
Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
Willie B crash out. Yep. They should have popped him one more time in the dome piece.
So those were G samples.
Yeah, he was hungry for G samples. I need that for my collection. You know what we should do also? Let's go ahead and let's get this. We'll store that. Since we're at like close to EOG, let's bring out the big boy. And yes, I know I have infinite ammo on all these guns, blah, blah, blah. But fuck, man, the Magnum is just fun to shoot. Look at that beast. Hell yeah. Carry on. Leon's like, one day, I'm going to be in a European country and have to lay on one of these things and have the virus or the plagas eradicated from my body. It's coming. In a future installment. Why not? We'll go ahead and make one of these. Hello? Dude, like, what's with this place? Like, no wonder the virus broke out. These dudes have just, like, garbage lying around. There's just garbage everywhere in bloody rags. Like, that's why you all got sick. Had nothing to do with anything else. Just poor hygiene. Sure. Should just make all the Magnum rounds. Oh, hell yeah. Can we stay there for a second? That's a cool shot. That is a cool view right there. Fungus, I was saying when I was at Play It, Trade It, I was like, I picked up Mario Lemieux Hockey for the Sega Genesis, and I asked Linz, I was like, should I buy this for Fungus? And then I said, you know what? He's probably already got this game, but I didn't end up picking it up because I know you have like every hockey game ever made. These guys were definitely on Discord, Reddit, and 4Chan. The most powerful finger poke before finger became next satisfying one shot. Yes, they need to work on their disposal. Yeah, they do. I mean, it's a mess, man. The fuck were they doing? And here we go. This room is sick. With the samples here. See, they should have had the eye blinking on there. That would have been dope. Research diary. Lock in, fam. Lock in. I need the dubby because we're getting close to the end of the stream here. I shouldn't say end of the stream. I should say end of the game. Embryo growth observations, subject 449. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observation. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 lucid GCS to 10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. Breeding rate observation, subject 501. The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. T-virus resistance experimentation. Subjects 628 and 639. We administered the G virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T virus. The subject was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G virus. Boom. Yeah, I like that they put a Puch with the original release. That's pretty dope. But you know what we did pick up? And if you didn't see it, we got this beauty. And I'm winning that trip to Dracula's castle. I'm going to win it. I'm going there, baby. Fuck yeah. We're locked in. What you got, Leon? He's like, so this is what everyone's been after.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility locked down. Initiated. Self-destruct. Sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Look at the aquarium. What kind of psychopath has an aquarium with no fish in it? Ask yourself that question. And I guess because we are where we are, let's do this. We haven't seen this one yet. Let's put this on. Get one more save in, right?
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4.
Oh my God, Cyrus, that is unhinged behavior. That is absolutely unhinged. So more Magnum or shoddy shells? Doesn't really matter right now because we're just kind of having fun with this. But you know how I feel about my shotgun. We have a very close relationship. All right, last save. Bang this thing out, fam. Yeah, I was very shocked how much YouTube flagged my first stream of this for the violence level. It was basically, if I would have played Mortal Kombat, the same result, which is insane. Oh, hey. Unhinged here. Never? Here we go. Let's get that mutation. Look at her come out with this. This part always cracks me up. She's got like an acid flare, an acid grenade round. Little solo shot potato at him. Boom. You've lost all humanity, William, you son of a bitch.
Call this thing William. Why?
Yeah, I'm going to be interested if the second stream gets the same treatment the first one got. I don't know if it's the dome explosions
You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
or Ben's death.
But we never meant for this to happen.
I'm guessing it was Ben's death, personally.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
Here we go.
You don't get away that easily.
Yeah, for some of them, it might be worth it. It doesn't really matter because as long as people verify their age, they can still go back and watch it.
What have you done?
Because I've kept up with the analytics of that and seen like some views trickle in from it.
We made the
But let's be real.
but we never intended
A lot of us
Way you want.
don't want to verify and take pictures of our ID or pictures of our face and link it to our YouTube and Gmail and all that shit. It's getting to be a little ridiculous. The biggest thing I've seen with my own channel is the amount of like bot attacks. I shouldn't say attacks, but like bot subs, and you'll see like, oh, you got 6 subscribers from that, you got X amount more from this, and then they'll disappear. And it's like, well, that's because YouTube is then calling out those freaking accounts as being, you know, just bullshit, you know, and that sucks. But it's like, even just so you guys know, if you get on someone's channel and shoot them a sub and don't like watch one of their videos, it will discredit the sub. And that's like some shit. Because I've done that with accounts in the past where I've subscribed to them and I didn't know, and then I see them on someone else's stream, and I'll click on it, I'll click on their account, and I'll get to it, and I won't be currently subscribed to them. And I'm like, I know I subscribe to these people. What is the deal with that? But it's just like, if you don't then watch a video and like it, they'll take the sub away. It's some crazy shit that they've been implementing probably for the past, like, at least year. To my knowledge. I know FPG was talking to me about it at one point. It's annoying as hell, but like, it's worth paying attention to. I don't even know why I'm running around the arena looking at the items. Because I'm an item goblin. I'm a hoarder. It is really weird. Like, you'll notice it. I think I saw this with like, oh man, it's like when I'm on other people's streams. Like, I saw this with Gaming with Ford Power. That happened with me. If you guys know who that is or seen any stuff, I subbed to his channel, and I know I did. And then I saw them on another stream, and I was like, I don't know why they're not showing up on my sub list. And I went back, and I was like, holy shit, because they're not on here anymore. I was like, oh, jeez. I need to like go back. And then I learned about all that and heard about it, and it was just kind of crazy. So it's worth looking into. You'll see it.
Feels worse. Believe me.
If you watch those analytics, you will see it.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
That's
Preach the truth about Ada Wong.
She's a mercenary.
I know my brother always loved when
Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
in the OG when William gets lit up by the submachine gun and she finds him. She's like, William, let me treat that wound first. It's like the dude got riddled with bullets.
But if the G virus gets into
Yeah,
the body,
Comatose put it in the chat. That's exactly right. So yeah, for people that you do get on streams and shoot them a sub when they're on there, at least be sure to like go back and watch some of the content and shoot them a like, because that sub will eventually disappear. It might not be overnight, but it will happen. All right, we're gonna go out and meet up with Ada in our classic RE2 damaged outfit here. Let's soak it in. Say goodbye to Nest. It's been a good time. Maybe she had a first aid in the locker. Maybe. I don't know. But here we go, fam. There's our girl. She's hacking. She's getting us level 4 access. Ada didn't need the bracelet from the jump, bro. She was all good to go.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us.
Ada!
Getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample when we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Here we go. Call that shit out, bro.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Because I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the
She
sample.
had an extra Wong in her locker because she said Ada the first one. That is too good. And then followed by the lotion bottles. That's what I like to see, my guy.
But I don't think you can.
Oh. You fucking bitch. Much better than Leon just throwing it like he did in the OG. She's like, I can die now. Mission accomplished. The G virus is not getting out to the public.
Hold on. I think I can.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
See you in RE4, Ada. Woo! You know she's got that grappling hook on her. Oh, he definitely chucks it because he's pissed off about Ada's death, for sure. Because he even says, he's like, so this is what everyone's been after. Meaning, like, you know, Ada, like, lost her life because of it. Ada! Which is some shit. But say la vie.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence.
All right. Well. Off we go.
Use the central elevator to evacuate to the bottom level train platform.
Oh, wait. What am I doing? I was about ready to run all the way across for no reason. See, that's how long it's been. Let's go see our boy. We got our buddy waiting for us. Terrible demons. Ouch. I got to finish this dubby because I'm going to have to go to sleep at some point.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Teach me how to dubby. Teach me how to dubby.
To the bottom level train platform. Attention.
We have to take this long-ass elevator. Could you imagine knowing there's 9 minutes until something explodes in an elevator like this? You need nerves of steel. My anxiety would be through the roof right now. But then I would also be like, where are the collectibles? Let me see if there's more collectibles. Because I can't help myself. I'm always searching. We're always searching and looking. Thank you for dropping the socials, my dude. Claire Bear.
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out.
We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here.
They should have had an elevator song in there just for that.
Damn it.
That sole purpose of that. That'd be incredible. Here we go. We got the song playing now, bitches. You gotta love it. Fully locked in. The Jeopardy theme. I'm good with it. It's a kill everything run, damn it. Might as well have fun with our last couple minutes here. Down we go. Comatose, I will never get to your level with this game, but I'll tell you this much. I appreciate your efforts, dude. That is damn impressive. This will definitely be something we will revisit in the future. I haven't shot this yet. There we go. But it will be cool trying to get those S ranks to get the platinum. I just need the S ranks, and then I need the 14,000 step one and the don't open the item box. So that would be a casual run. I feel like I just have to lock in and like play through it a few times to really get kind of the lay of the land. I think for the S you have to do it in under 3 hours or under 2.5 or something. And clearly we wouldn't be reading the files and do the side quests, picking up items and all that bullshit. But with this being a fun run, I figured we would kind of play it like a vanilla run. And with it being like me not having played this for that long, like there was no chance I was going to be able to do this in that amount of time. Oh, we're going to smoke your ass, bud. We're ready to party. Yeah, it would just, I would have to like be laser focused on this and just keep playing it consistently. Taking a 4-year hiatus on it is not the way. But it's been so much fun to step back in its shoes. I got this for my brother. I got this for Dan, I think, a couple years ago. Might have been 2 or 3 Christmases ago. He really needs to play it because he's the one that introduced me to Resident Evil all those years back on PS1. And I really got locked in watching him play RE2. And it was pretty much around that time that I got my PlayStation DualShock. Bye, bitch. It's been real. That was so anticlimactic. You guys just got to see me fire one rocket at his ass. So he's dead, guys. That's it for him. Oh, wait, we got magnum shots.
Shit.
That was fun. Well, that is how you end up getting those speed runs, is when you have the unlockable infinites, is to just cruise, baby. Because it does not affect your rank. Go, Leon, go. I think we might have to after party, though. Pursued you the entire game and taken out 2 seconds at the end. Too true.
Can't believe I actually miss her.
Bro, it's been like 10 minutes. He was really crushing hard on Ada, man. Yeah, next time we play this, we'll have to do the second run.
Hey. We made it.
Just like I said we would.
Boom. Doom Eternal. I haven't played those new Doom games, but I would certainly be into checking them out. For sure. The best moment, though, was us fighting G3. I think it was G3. And getting knocked off with G with the crane when it swung the container. That was amazing. We haven't featured anything Doom related on the channel yet. I do want to do some fun Doom streams with you guys this year. I am playing Final Doom right now. Look at this. Yeah, I would be down to feature some Doom stuff. I played Doom 3. I never finished it, though. I will have to... it's crazy. I remember getting that Doom 3 BFG edition, and it wasn't the most well-received, but it had, like, the other Dooms on it. So that was kind of cool, like a full package. You could even play Doom Deathmatch on that back when the servers were active, which is kind of cool. And I know that's something they had back in the day. But, yeah, I never finished Doom 3. And Dan will tell you, we used to play the shit out of Doom 2 on Mac growing up. I can even tell you guys right off the top of my head, IDDQD, IDKFA. I remember IDCLIP, I think it was L then, which allowed you to walk through walls. Yeah, I remember those codes. Like, I can just rattle them off. Because there's nothing quite like playing Infinite, having God mode activated, and having all the ammo. It was so much fun. It was like that is how you play those games. And just run through them and just have a blast with the carnage. Doom 2 is still my favorite. It holds a special place in your heart, right? I mean, it's a classic. Really? How does that work, though? Are they just mapped to the PlayStation controller, or what? Do you have like a keyboard that pops up for inputting codes? If they actually had the interface where the keyboard shows up and that's how you put in the codes, that's pretty amazing. Biggest things I was rusty on in this game would be Ada's section for sure. I did fine in the sewers. I was a little worried because that's a bit of a maze down there. That ended up being fine. the puzzle at the end, that probably took 3 minutes longer than it should have. But overall, like, I still remembered it, but there were some things that I did not remember. So it was actually a lot of fun revisiting it because it felt so fresh. Like, I could pick up RE2 right now, and with the way I play that, and still kind of like, not speed running it, but just knowing my route, that's like a 2 hour or a little under 2 hour run for me. I know Havoc was speed running that for a bit, which is badass. And he was trying to beat it in under an hour. The OCD in me doesn't make speed running all that easy. I have to like break through my own mental in order to try to put that speed run together, and just know I can't do certain things, nor do I need to go for them. So it's like a little extra for me, but I can get down with it. So I feel like I could jam with you guys for a minute and do a little after party stuff on here. So we're going to let these credits roll, baby, before I do that. If we want to put on art, you use the PS5 keyboard interface. That's awesome. That is so cool that they did that way. Good for them. That's badass. Because they've released 2 newer Doom games. I'm about to drop a few titles y'all should look into. Chasm, The Rift, Project Warlock, Exodemon, Ziggurat, Power Slave, Exhumed. I've beaten that 4th Survivor. It's been a minute since I played it. I actually wanted to jump on, because what I haven't beaten is the one where you're in the convenience store and you got to take out the 100 zombies. That I'm kind of vibing, because if I can somehow beat that and get that trophy, that'd be sick. But how much did you guys like hearing the OG soundtrack while I played this? It's definitely the vibe. I'm guessing I probably did this in like 5.5 hours. We could probably cut 30 minutes off just not reading the files. Oh, yeah. They're like, that's why you need to play the second run. 5 hours. B rank. Yeah. I could definitely cut that down for sure. But it's just about me getting that route done and not doing things I don't need to do. But the soundtrack is so good. Even hearing this right now. Yeah, I'm actually been having trouble getting that one on the PS5 version. No Way Out trophy is not needed for the Platinum, though. Currently stuck at 95. So my best on No Way Out was 88, I believe. Best time on 4th Survivor was 14 minutes, 10 seconds. I haven't really messed with any of the tofu ones. I've played through these, but on the training version. I don't think I've done them. So 88. 88 kills in here. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, Genesis Alpha 1. All right, I'm going to have to... You should put those in the Discord as well so I can look into them. So let's look at our accessories here. I can jam with you guys for a little bit longer. So if we go to... So if we go on here, go survivors, this is the one I'm going to try to do right here. Complete no way out scenario. We're going to give it a go. I can hang out with you guys for a little bit longer before I have to call it tonight. It is 11 o'clock. A little after 11 o'clock my time. So I just have that trophy to get. And then again on our platinum run for Resident Evil 2, we need... I think this is the Sherry trophy. Yes, escape the bedroom within 60 seconds as Sherry. And then this is our S rank on standard or hardcore with Leon. And then our S rank with Claire. And then no item box and 14,000 steps or less. No, that sounds dope, dude. I would look into that for sure. So 1, 2, 5 trophies left for platinum. I feel like I've been really close before on the Sherry one, but I haven't gotten it. All right, so mask-wise, none of these really affect anything other than cosmetic. Let's have the tiger. Eventually, when you get the other unlocks, you will unlock some of these that have some buffs attached to them. So... this actually reminds me of Hotline Miami, if anyone's played that game. That is a fun-ass game. That's a hard game, but it is damn fun. I think I'm going to stick with this raccoon. I got to think about this trash panda sitting on my head. I kind of love it. Right? All right, let's see what we can do. We'll give like 2 goes at this because I'm sure I'm going to have to warm up. Even though I just got done playing the actual game. Beer's on sale. Give me a beer, man. Jesus Christ, that reload is so bad. Where'd your buddy go? Dude, they are saying that domesticated raccoons are going to be like the next big pet. I'll believe it when I see it. I want a red panda. Technically not allowed to have one. But, like, I want a red panda running around. It would probably freak the shit out of me. Because it would cause all sorts of mischief. But it would be fun. Oops. God damn it. I didn't want to do that. I was trying to get the headshot. That's what I get. Yep. I ran right into that. So this is pure fuckery right here. I always think it's funny when the guys in helmets get a bite on you. It's like, how the hell does that work? Nice. That's a shit way to get started here very early on. I didn't want to waste that defense item yet, especially after I accidentally shot the explosive backpack. That was horrific shooting, bro. Now I got to do it. There's no other way about it right now. I'm trying to be stingy with the health. That time I meant to do it. Because we got way too many dudes in here right now. I didn't know you were in here, bud. Dude looked like he was about ready to do the acid vomit on us. Yeah, when they start throwing the armored ones at you, it's such bullshit. There's also, like, I think you need to beat this after only firing this thing less than 100 times. I think that's another stipulation. Yeah, I read that too, Comatose. Like, they're hanging out now, like, closer to houses and stuff. Like, knowing where the food source is and just kind of being like, we're buddies, right? So these ones can poison you. And obviously you saw the gas that they released after we killed them. Can be a little brutal. We do have one solo blue on us, which isn't saying much, but we can at least cure that poison if we do get hit. Nope. Nobody needs that shit. A cool concept would have been if you have other zombies near those when they explode, that they then become poisonous. But I guess that would have made this so much harder, especially later on. Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. Oh, that's just totally fucked. I put myself in a really bad position there. Yep. We're going to be on danger now. We might have just... Yeah, we just got saved by that exploding. But this dude's taking a chunk out of her leg. Now we're going to have to heal. Now the question is, do I want to burn through the blue and have the armor buff? Or do I just want to save the blue in case we get poisoned? This is an interesting situation to be stuck in here. I mean, this is all for nothing at this point because we're going to have no healing as it is. We might as well take the armor buff right now as well. We got at least a headshot out of that one. So here comes our pale head. Oh, you fuck. See, that's why we use the armor. Get off. Oh, bitches. All right, that's it. Get out of my way. Pound of flesh, right? Yeah, I really try to stay moving on this. Oh, I used to have hamsters growing up, like a lot of them. We at one point had 2 hamsters, and it turned into many, many hamsters that we were not expecting. Oh my god, bro. You have to be fucking kidding. No! That's caution. We still have armor. Oh, fuck. This is when this gets extra dangerous. Nope. Nope. Dang. I only got about halfway to what I've done before. We'll try it one more time before I got to call it tonight. What was that? 44. So, yeah, I've doubled that in my best. Jeez. I've had fish. I've never had, like, a reptile, though. And now I'm at an age where I'm never going to have a reptile. The dream is over, fam. The dream is over. I want a hot dog. Why are you so angry? Thought we were buds. Oh, God damn it. I could hear it behind me. That's like the worst possible time, too. We're so early on. Take fucking damage. See, this is where you get jammed up, right here in this situation. Total waste. That took out both of them. No bueno. Now we got our friends. This is when I needed that explosive, guys. And I just did that to myself. Very nice. I'm glad we kept a blue solo. I think this one's coming from here. Nice. Very nice. Just what we needed. That hurts. Yep. All right, now we got to do it. Fucking poison status sucks. Are you kidding? Be lucky to hit 44 this run. Just like that. Slop City. We got to get the hell out of here. Christ, I'm like, do I have that many more kills left in me? Not at all. Not the way I'm playing here. Oh, this is fucked. Oh, no. All right, where is our pal? I think this is when we get our first pale head. If I remember, is that 40? Is this the same gun Ada has? I think it is. Ada! Yeah, at least we did take out the two. That's true. Why not? Just to have this in our inventory now. We are going to see Palehead soon. No way, bro. Ah! Didn't know this bastard was here. Oh, yay. Hawk shot. He's got dick armor. Holy shit. I didn't see that. Was not expecting the dick armor. Yeah, I did make it past run 1. Still nowhere near my 88 that I've done. But we'll see. Shit's going to get spicy here. What's up, Stumbles? Oh, damn it. They threw 2 of them at me here. Well, damn. Dude, I think we have a third one in here. That's all right, because we are going to use this right now. Yep. Now I really wish I had that rocket launcher because I would just let that shit bark. Oh, come on, man. Really? Some rude shit. You're on fire, dude. Oh, it's curtains. It's curtains from my boy. Dang. I got teamed up on way too bad there at the end. What did we end up with? 61? Death. Getting munched on by the dude with the explosive backpack. Oh, shit. What's our timing? 11:35. Wow, Dan's putting this shit in the collection. That's dope. That was a good run. Using the B-dub sauce. Let's go. There it is. ID. Man. Still did not hit near my record because I have not completed this, but that was fun. It was a good run. I'll take it. So Resi 2, baby. Resi 2. Getting that done. What am I going to stream before Resi 9 is the question. We will find out. Yep. Yeah, I just had to make room. It was there. I could have used it. I feel like when you get to that point and you get rushed like that, if you can survive that wave and clear it out to then take them out systematically, you definitely have a solid chance at survival. I remember when I did that run where I got to 88, that thing had happened to me and I made it and I didn't have any health left, but then I was on like danger and the last remaining 2 that were in that wave ended up taking me out. So that was curtains for me. But this has been great. It was awesome playing this. I haven't touched this, like I said. It's been like 4 years. I did play that mode when we were doing our Resident Evil bonus modes run around my birthday, and that was a good time. But yeah, I want to actually complete that mode. I've never Never gotten it done. You know we want that trophy. We need that digital satisfaction, baby. Well, I appreciate everybody that's been here. This was a lot of fun tonight. I'm glad we got to wrap that up. Shout out to Kevlar, Thomas Sweeney, Havoc. Again, congrats on 500. Matthew Green, Comatose, Justin, Mr. Wayne, Dan, Double M, KY, Kai Guy, Fungus, Milka, DeKitty, Mare Bear, Mind Zone. Anybody else I forgot that's been active in the chat? You guys have been badass as always. I always appreciate it. Mixtape was on here. Who else am I missing? But yeah, damn good time. So thank you all. I look forward to getting into RE9, but we're going to do something fun before we do that. That's going to be Resident Evil related on our roadmap to Requiem. I look forward to hanging out with you guys. I think it's going to be... I think I was eyeing Wednesday. I got to double check with my schedules and everything else, but you guys will obviously know firsthand on Discord when I make that announcement. If you guys haven't already, hop on the socials, follow us on there as well. It's the easiest way to keep the conversation going and also knowing what is going on with the channel. With that being said, if you need a quick pick-me-up, go to w.gg. Use the promo code CBASH31 at checkout for 10% off your entire order. 150 milligrams of caffeine, brought to you by coffee fruit extract, vitamins and minerals. Mix it with a bottle of water. Get locked in. Dubby. Be better, baby. Yes. Well, fam, it's been fun. I know with some of these later ones, I got to call it a little bit earlier just for the sake of me and my sleep. But I look forward to having you guys on the next one. So I'll get scheduled out. Have a great rest of your night. Have an awesome Tuesday. And I look forward to seeing you right back here on the channel. I'm CBASH31. And as always, stay safe out there.